Hello and welcome. My name's Kathy A, and today I thought I would copycat another YouTuber's video. I think it's going to become a tag. And this is the 20 best makeup products from 20 brands in 20 minutes or under. I don't know about the 20 minutes or under part, but anyway, this was started by Luvs Reviews, and I'm going to link her video below. I think it's a really great idea. And it was much harder to find these things than I thought. Oh my goodness. Let's start off. This is Jordana, and this is a lip pencil. And it is called Tawny. And this is a dupe for Charlotte Tilbury's Pillow Talk. And it's my favorite lip pencil. I use it almost every day, and I think it's one of the best things that Jordana does. Their eyeliners and lip liners are excellent, but if I have to choose, I would say the lip liner is something because I use it every day. From Hourglass, this was another tough one because I have several of their products and they're all good. But this one stands out because it's my top favorite mascara right now. This is the Caution Extreme Lash Mascara, and I'm using a sample size right now until I open up the big one, but this is perfect mascara. This is like big honkin' lashes. This is great body, good volume, good length. Caution Extreme Lash Mascara from Hourglass. From Fenty Beauty, there's no contest here. I use this almost every day also. This is the Match Stick, and it's in the color Amber, and it is the perfect contour. I love this cream formula. It blends out nicely, it looks skin-like, and it also gives you that dimension that you would like, especially if you've got, you know, chipmunk cheeks that I have. And I think it's a wonderful product. This is just a great formula. It lasts all day, looks good. From Charlotte Tilbury, it was a real toss-up between her blush and her lipstick, but I have to go with the lipstick. So Bitch Perfect is really a perfect lipstick. It's just a beautiful, perfect shade, very hard to dupe, and I think Sabrina, who is the queen of finding good dupes for high-end products, she had to actually mix two different lipsticks to come up with this. So this is a very unique shade. It's beautiful on almost everybody. I think it's one of the most perfect makeup items there is. That is Bitch Perfect, the Kissing Lipstick from Charlotte Tilbury. Kat Von D. This was a toss-up between the Shade and Light palette and this, but I always reach for this, and it's the only liquid eyeliner that I like to use. This is the Tattoo Liner. And it just, there's something about it. There's a little rock in there to mix it up. It just works so well. The tip is perfect. You can get a beautiful line. It's really good if you have false lashes. You can get in between the little nooks and crannies of the lashes with it. And it's just a perfect eyeliner. And I don't get involved with her politics. I mean, if we did that, we'd never listen to music, we'd never watch movies, we'd never enjoy things. So I'm just not going to get involved with that politic thing. For Neutrogena, again, another problem because there's so many good products, but I think coming summertime, I use this in winter. This is the Moisture Smooth Color Stick, and it is a beautiful, these are like balms, lip balms with color to them, and you can pick almost any color. They're absolutely beautiful. I think fresh papaya. I also have pink grapefruit, but just beautiful, beautiful. Neutrogena does things like that really well, and I also have a SPF from them I am testing out right now. From Revlon, their lipsticks just cannot be beat. This one happens to be soft silver red. There's just something to the formula of a Revlon lipstick that has not been surpassed by any of the other drugstores. I just love this, and I have like 3 different shades of this, so I know that I like this brand and I like this formulation. So Revlon, and this is the soft silver red shade. Essence. Again, it was between their blushes and this, but I always go and replace this when it's gone, and I do go through it. This is the nude highlighter. It was just beautiful. It's a beautiful, subtle highlight. You actually get just a little bit of sunshine and glow, just enough. It looks natural. It's very inexpensive. It's like the perfect product. So Essence Pure Nude, the highlighter from Maybelline Age Rewind. I take the top off of mine and I actually twist it off onto a little tray, and then I use it either with my fingers or a light brush. This is just a fabulous, for a drugstore product, this is a fabulous, great deal. So Maybelline does have other products that I really like, but this one stands out as something I would replace were it to run out. And I've got the little window here. I've still got plenty left in this one. This is fairly new. From NYX, it's the Brow Wiz brow pen. I think that it's got the spoolie on one end. It's got the very thin line on the other. I think it's the best, hands down, because of the value of it, because of the color. Absolutely wonderful. And I have the taupe color. I think NYX has just an amazing brow product line, and they do have other products that I like as well that are in my collection, but that one stands out so nicely. Cargo. It was a tough choice between the blush and this, but I think their Swimmables eyeliners are just amazing. They don't budge. Once you put them on, they don't budge until you take them off. And they are really swimmables, they really are. And the eyeliners come in a variety of shades. They also have lip liners. They have waterproof makeup, you know, and I think that it's really worthy. We don't hear very much from Cargo. I do like them a lot. I think their eye palettes are good, but the Swimmables eyeliners are fabulous. From Dermablend, this is the only product from them that I do like, but it's big. It's my favorite foundation, basically. This is the Flawless Creator Drops, and what it is you can use them on their own as a foundation, and you only need a few drops. Just a few tiny drops like this will do your entire face and your décolleté and neck. Or you can add these drops to other products and it color corrects them, or it'll create, with your moisturizer or primer, it'll create another makeup. So I think this is just a fabulous product all around. My color is N25 in this. I love this. This is just amazing. It's got a beautiful skin-like finish, and it is, I don't like the concealer, I don't like the powders, and then they have an actual foundation itself that I don't like at all. But this was a winner. This was totally wonderful. For the Balm. Now the Balm is another one of those brands that has different products that are really good. I think they excel in their blushes, but this is something that I use often. This is the Take Home the Bronze in the shade Oliver, and I will replace this when it's gone. This has gotten a lot of love. This is a wonderful bronze. I have it on today. It's just a nice, healthy looking, it's sort of a matte. It's not a glowy, shiny, hot mess. It's just a nice, bronzy, skin-like look. It looks like you've been out in the sun a little bit, and heaven knows I need to look like I've been out in the sun a little bit. That is Take Home the Bronze in the shade Oliver. From Wet n Wild, this is another one. I think their eyeshadow palettes are fabulous, but one thing that I think is underrated, and I think it's a fabulous thing, this is their highlighter. I remember Jeffree Star going I'm shook when you try this. This is an amazing highlighter. I think you can get that see it from space kind of look if you want, or you can just get a nice happy little glow. But you can see it's beautiful, and they come in a different assortment of colors. I do like this one the best. This is the Mega Glow highlighter in the color Blossom Glow. Wonderful, wonderful highlighter. Laura Mercier, to me, makes a lot of high quality products, and I've had different kits and eyeshadow palettes and blushes and lipsticks from her that I really like. But I think where Laura Mercier really excels are the powders that she creates. And the translucent powder is famous for being an all-over face powder. I happen to like the Secret Under Eye powder. It's a very, very nice, you can set your under eye concealer with this, and it works so nicely. It's my favorite in her line. I always do get this, and I replace it when I'm out. So that's how I was kind of judging these things, because there's other Laura Mercier products I have, but this is something I just go to again and again. Urban Decay's eyeliners to me are legendary. Their palettes are good. Some of their lipsticks are good, and of course they just released the Game of Thrones collection, which everybody trashed, including me. I do like the eye palette, though. I do. This is actually happens to be one of the Game of Thrones eyeliners, but the 24/7 eyeliners are just wonderful, remarkable, great color, good, long-lasting. You can make a thin line, a thick line, smudge it out. You could do just the eyeliner and create eye looks with that. I love their eyeliners. I think that Urban Decay makes the best eyeliners. Milani, you're going to be surprised. It's not the blush. It's this stuff. This is the Soft Focus Glow, and this is like Charlotte Tilbury's Hollywood. It is just, I always want to twist it, but it's actually a pump. This is something that will, when you put it on your skin like a primer, it creates this lit from within glow. It's just an amazing product, and it's so unusual for them. I don't hear a lot of people talking about this. It comes in two shades. There's a deeper, richer shade, and then there's this light white girl shade that I get. The Soft Focus Glow, when you put this on, so I usually put my Clarins on, and then I put my Soft Focus Glow, and then I put my makeup on. Any makeup I put on looks better with this underneath it. It just has that healthy skin look. I don't look all dried up and cakey. And it's so easy to do, especially at 61. We don't want to look too dried up and cakey. So this is kind of a cheat. It's from NARS, and I think it's got two really good products in it, and because of that, I think as an item itself, because I do love their lipsticks too, this is just my favorite, and it's very inexpensive. I think it's like $20 or $25. This is the combo with Laguna and Orgasm, and Orgasm is, of course, their most famous blush. This is something that across the board looks nice on pretty much everybody. And Laguna is a very nice, light, contoury kind of bronzer. There's a little bit of shimmer to that. I think combined together with the mirror and everything, this is a wonderful product from NARS. And I think this is something you should, if you've never tried NARS, this is the thing you should get. From MAC, it was a toss-up between Fix Plus and this. I've really used this often, so I've got to give it to this one. This is the Paint Pot, and I rotate between the ochre, soft ochre, and the Painterly. Painterly is kind of more of a pink shade, and this is more of a golden yellow shade. But you put this as your eye base, and then your eyeshadow goes on really nicely afterwards. It's just a beautiful product. You have to keep the cover on so it doesn't dry out. And it lasts forever. I mean, it's not expensive, and it lasts forever. So I think out of the two, I prefer the Painterly, which is the pink. It's slightly brightening, but this is just a wonderful product, and a lot of people use this in their daily routine, and I think it's definitely a go-to for me. So that's MAC Paint Pot as an eye base, or an eye primer as you would say. I love this because it is unique, and I got it in a, of all things, a lucky bag last year from Beautylish. And this is a little Viseart palette. And I've had all the palettes from Viseart. I've had the big pros, and it was a toss-up between the pro and this, but I reach for this a lot, and it's got some major colors in it. This is Petite Pro number 3. Got a mirror there. And then you've got your light shade, your crease shade, and then some dark shades, and then you have these shimmers you can play with. You've got a little pop of color here. I think it's just for traveling. For everything else, it's a teeny tiny little thing, and to me it's number 1 because it's better than like the matte warm palette, the warm neutrals palette, which is, I think, a staple in everybody's collection, or even the Pro 1, which is all the mattes. I like this because it's a combination of shimmers and mattes, and it's just a wonderful and unique color story to it, I guess you could say. So, the only tools I have are this one, and this is the Real Techniques brush. I love their kind of flat top kabuki style foundation brushes. This one's particularly good. It came in a limited edition, but Real Techniques in general has the best drugstore brushes, and I love this one. This one I use almost every day. So those are my 20 best from 20 brands. There's other brands, of course, and there's other bests to do. I thought this was a fabulous tag to kind of jump in on. I don't even know if she knew it was going to be a tag, but it is. So I hope any of you who are watching who do create content, you may want to consider doing this, because it's a lot of fun and it really makes you look at your collection hard. So I hope all of you are having a wonderful week and have a beautiful day. Take care. Toodles.